Very private was made very public, and since then, life has been about recovering from being shamed, discovering her true friends, and struggling to find a new normal. 2 years into this new life, and she finally connects with a guy again. He lives in the apartment down the hall, he's hot, and he doesn't look at her that way. He doesn't know what happened, but he also won't give her his name, not right away, which has to mean he's got something to hide too. Iris wants to start over. Should she do that with the only person who will understand? Or is this the same idiotic decision that got her in trouble in the first place?
Iris after the incident.
By Mina v. Esguerra.
Holding hands would have been nothing, but for those few minutes and throughout the movie, they were everything to me again. You couldn't have quizzed us on what the movie was about. Instead, it was an hour of various stages of handsiness, his right hand and my left together on the armrest between us. Later, pinkies hooked, backs of hands resting against each other, then his right hand on my back, slowly going up and down on a path parallel to the zipper on my dress. The movie idea was a joke, but I was in on it. I leaned back into his hand and turned my head to find his mouth. Good thing he didn't care about the movie either, because he kissed like he didn't want to know where the vengeful ghost was going to pop out next. The theater wasn't even full. Not that many people cared either. I bet the others inside weren't kissing like we were. I bet they weren't kissing like they literally hadn't kissed anyone in at least a year, like they were making up for other second dates, for movie makeout sessions missed, other random Friday nights they could have been kissing someone else but weren't. God knows. I was zipping right through all the kisses I deserved in November, December, January, February. I never made out in a movie theater before. It wasn't as dark as I thought it would be. Didn't offer the kind of cover and privacy I thought it would. But that wasn't the point, was it? You didn't pay money to sit in a seat and grope someone in surround sound. You kissed your date in there because you didn't want to get out. Couldn't take sitting that close, the smell of him mixed with a faint popcorn scent. Couldn't take that your hands had nowhere else to go but on each other. Gio paused to breathe.
You like kissing?
I didn't even need the break. You're not bad at it.
Thanks.
Why did we stop?
Do you want to get out of here?
Oh my god, yes! Let's get out of here. Easy to say, easy to do, but it wasn't cut to my apartment taking his clothes off. In reality, it was 5 minutes of individually retreating to the cinema bathroom to make ourselves presentable, fix rumpled clothing, comb through mussed hair, then meeting again in front of the bathrooms, looking about as sheepish as teenagers who'd been caught making out at a movie. It was so cute, though. Sheepish was a feeling that I got, but never tried to show in front of people anymore. Trying to be strong and unaffected about everything took away little emotions like this. Gio had an oh shit smile on his face, and it was adorable.
I can't believe we did that.
Can't believe we did what?
I'd finished the movie I was making out to at least.
I giggled. Life's too short.
I agree with you there.
He said,
Do you want to go back home?
home. Right. Let's take the long way back, I told him. I want to ask you a few things before we end up home. The long way wasn't to go back the way we'd come in and cross the street to the residential towers. It was a route that I'd created, and I didn't expect him to know it, but he followed me out anyway.
This is how I go to the field,
He said.
especially when it's raining.
There was a way to go all around of Envy Park without stepping out to the sun or rain, but it was circuitous and complicated. But at least you could go anywhere and get home despite the elements. It was also, tellingly, a path that avoided many open spaces, chances to be recognized.
Are you chickening out?
He said, a little too quickly.
Because I'm not.
Why?
Why am I not chickening out? Why are you asking this?
Oh, because it seems like I'd be the wrong person for you right now.
Are you kidding me?
I wasn't. He realized I wasn't.
You're wrong if you think I'm gonna be scared off by that, by what happened to you.
Is this the first date you've been on since your incident?
I guess it is, yeah.
Is this the first time you've been physical with someone since your incident?
Yeah, but
We can't rebound with each other, it's not right. It's not right to find the person who's had the worst breakup story and then rebound with them.
Hey.
Gio was suddenly catching up to me because I'd inadvertently...
Yeah, but yours was 2 years ago.
Yeah, but yours was more recent.
Yes, and that was my rebound, Iris. I got out of that thinking, shit, I don't need this or any of these people for a good long while.
I'm sorry.
That part of my life is over. I didn't date, I didn't sleep around. It's a year later and I'm alive. It took a while to make sure I was fine with it. Do you think a year isn't long enough to realize things?
Oh God, so many things. So many questions leading to more questions. How could he just do that? Why did it take me so long? What was his secret?
I want you.
He said.
And I don't want to hurt you. I'm in for whatever you're ready for. What is it you're really asking me? You can be honest with me.
I wanted to be. I told myself I would be, but it was hard. It's that...
Be honest. You can do it. You already know the worst thing I've ever done.
I want to sleep with you tonight, I blurted out. And I don't want you to wake up thinking it was your worst anything. Oh my god, I said it. My fingers covered my lips, covering the sheepish smile that was forming there. He took that cover away and pressed a kiss on my smile.
Is that it?
Gio said.
I can assure you, it's not going to be a problem at all.
Iris, after the incident.
By Mina,